Foreign ministers of South Korea and Tanzania met to mark 25 years of diplomatic relations. According to our Connie Kim, the two not only reaffirmed bilateral cooperation on economy, but covered North Korea issues as well.
The foreign ministers of South Korea and Tanzania have reaffirmed their bilateral cooperation, marking the 25th year that Seoul and Dodoma established bilateral relations.
We are making first ever visit to Asia since the inauguration as the foreign minister. I hope you can witness so many changes taking place in Korea with your own eyes, including the stark reality facing Korean people across the DMZ.
The interaction between the two countries have transcended geographical and political borders over the years, with South Korea sending at least $340 million as official development aid to Tanzania, the largest amount to date among African countries during the period between 1987 to 2015. With two-way trade mounting to $245 million as of 2015, Tanzania's minister says the country is seeking further cooperation with South Korea in various areas, including agriculture.
And particularly in the area of manufacturing. And now the trade between Tanzania and Korea has been expanding. We see in that trade exchange that some of the traded commodities could be value added in Tanzania, and some of the goods that we export and the goods that we import from Korea could be manufactured in Tanzania.
Reflecting decades of cooperation between the two, Tanzania, a traditional ally of North Korea, joins the list of African countries turning their back to Pyongyang, issuing a statement condemning North Korea's fifth nuclear test in 2016.
And the conflict in the Peninsula is one that has persisted and is one of the main agendas of the United Nations, because we see as a threat to international peace and security. It is to that extent that Tanzania would want to align itself with the agenda of the United Nations Security Council and the United Nations as a whole, and express concern about the tension in the peninsula.
The cooperation between Seoul and Dodoma, not only in economic terms, but also against Pyongyang's ongoing provocations, is set to strengthen, with Tanzania's embassy scheduled to open in South Korea for the first time in the second half of this year. Connie Kim, Arirang News.